Hello, Libra, and welcome to your Spring 2021 Tarot Forecast. This reading will cover the time frame of mid-March through mid-June 2021. So those of you in the Southern Hemisphere, even though you're going into autumn, this will still cover the time frame of mid-March through mid-June. But for me and those of us in the Northern Hemisphere, we are moving into the spring. So Libra, I will start by pulling general messages and energies, and then I will do a second reading to look at your romantic energies. So let's see what is happening for Libra. Ooh, we've got some appreciation, Libra. You are coming into a period of shining, of being noticed, of being recognized, rewarded, loved, appreciated. This is a very beautiful energy to talk about the spring months for you. So let's pull some more cards and get deeper into this. Where is Libra shining? Where is Libra popping? Where is all this love, recognition, and reward coming from, Libra? Nice to see that, though. Ooh, taking risks. And look at that eagle flying right there. Taking risks, Libra. And look at this, happiness. Spring is a good time for you. And you know what? Just with these first few cards out, Libra, I feel like you guys have the best energy so far of what's going on for you guys, what's happening in your lives. And let's see, I have 4 more readings to do after you, so I'm, already halfway through. And Libra, things are happening. You're finally being noticed. And with this taking risks, those of you where you have this idea, you want to do something, but you've got to jump in, really expose yourself, really put yourself out there, make some big change or big move. This is your sign to do it. The time is now. You will have success. You will have happiness for taking that leap of faith, for taking that risk, for jumping in. And Libra, those of you who this pertains to energy of the past, like you've already done this, you're already in motion, you're about to have a huge payoff for that, okay? So you are standing out. You are being recognized. You are being noticed, Libra. And the way this is all unfolding is bringing you quite a bit of happiness. It's like your moment to shine, your moment to be in the sun, taking place in the spring. All right, let's pull some tarot and go deeper. Oh, look at this. Look at this. First card out, 10 of Pentacles. That's lovely. Followed by Justice. This is the card that represents you in the tarot, Libra. So Libra coming into 10 of Coins, or Libra finally having the justice, the balance of energy for beautiful manifestation. Oh, ooh, we got the 4 of Swords, so healing and release. Page of Pentacles. Healing and release of money issues for some of you, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, and as I'm saying that, you've got the Ace of Pentacles coming through. So you've got the 10 and the Ace of Pentacles for the spring with the King of Wands. Queen of Pentacles now, man. And the Page of Cups. Libra, spring is all about making money, money coming in, making your way in this world, getting out there and known for some of you, okay? You all have different dreams. You are all working on different things. You are all on different career paths. But these summer months, That's where this recognition is taking place. That's where happiness is taking place in money and job for Libra. Oh my gosh. And it starts at the beginning of spring. So end of March or through April, there's a shift to the mental body where we're not worrying about money so much anymore. It could be because we have a plan, because something has come in, but then we come into May and there could be a new offer for you, a new job, a new source of income, a new contract, like this new opportunity where you are now in a much larger leadership role. Okay, so if you are hustling and moving and shaking and trying to make your money, Libra, through like artistic talent, ability, on social media, spring is a month. Spring is the time frame in which this energy is meant to really pop off and explode for you. Like right here, the first card out, you being noticed, you being recognized, you being rewarded. And so, in an existing job, this is a pay raise, this is a promotion, this is a beautiful job shift of something that makes you feel very happy. Some of you, it's like years of service. There's gonna be a big deal made of like how many years of service you've put in somewhere, and I don't think you see this coming, the bonus, the money, because with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, I know it's like a money spring. Okay, it's all about manifestation of success for Libra, and it's attached to your careers. So what that success looks like for each of you, again, is different, but it's there. And you have 2 pages, and you have a king and a queen. Okay, so you have all these court cards, all these people, and then one major arcana, Justice, the tarot card that happens to represent you specifically in the tarot. Okay, and then the minors here are 2 Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. And with this 4 of Swords, that's all about healing, relaxation, comfort, ease, flow, harmony, not worrying about money, not worrying about paying your bills, and a lot of happiness and satisfaction in the job, in the money you are earning from your job. And with these 2 pages here, with the Page of Pentacles, that's a contract, an offer, an opportunity in the material realm, and the Page of Cups tends to be something that's being offered in more of an emotional sense, an emotional capacity. And so what I see here, with this Ace of Pentacles sitting on top of the 2, like creating a triangle here, okay, is this offer, this opportunity coming to Libra that puts you in a leadership position and brings you much happiness financially as well as emotionally. And now for other Libras, this is where you are trying to start a business, trying to get your business really known out there, your product, your idea, social media, something along those lines. And the spring months are the game changer for you. Like all this hard work that you've been putting into, this effort, it's like it's finally paying off. Justice, the energy's balancing out for you. And some of you had to really risk a lot, had to risk it all. And it's going to have a major payoff for you finally. Okay, and if some of you have to take some risks to better your potential of success, this is a sign to do so, Libra. Absolutely. When it comes to business investments, this is a good time for that. And it's, I feel like investing in yourself, in your own business, in your own company, because it's all about appreciation, recognition, and reward for you, Libra. This isn't so much about like investing in stocks or somebody else's company and idea. This is investing in yourself, your company, your ideas, your dreams, your talents, and having a huge payoff and reward for that. Like, you are being noticed, you are getting seen in the spring months, whether in an existing job where what you have done is really being appreciated and finally rewarded, and like, yes, you can be moved up into this higher position because of, you know, all that you are capable of handling, or you are trying to get your name out there, you're trying to get your product out there, your business out there, your social media out there, and finally it's happening. And it's a time of plenty, a time of abundance for Libra through the spring, which is why your mind is coming to such a place of ease, where we're not worried about money, about job. And maybe some of you have been unemployed for a while, and spring is when this really wonderful job opportunity is coming to you, better than what you had in the past. Like, this is so fertile financially, materially, for Libra. I love it. Such blessings coming to you guys in a material, monetary way, and you're gonna have a lot of happiness attached to that, like just this weight being lifted off your shoulders, and some of you feeling very accomplished and successful and proud of yourself. So let's pull some more cards to clarify further. And look at Two of Cups. So with this flipping, somebody could come in to really help you out in some capacity, Libra. Like, unexpected help could be showing up. All right, Eight of Cups with the Devil. Your hard work is paying off, so you can finally walk away from lack and scarcity. Nine of Wands, it's been a journey, but you're finally coming to rest. Nice, because what are we resting? The mind, because this offer's coming in. And the way that this brings you comfort, it's lifting burden and sadness off of you, Libra. That is really good to see. Next we have the Fool, brand new venture. And the Star, yes, see, out in the spotlight, getting noticed. And because of that, it's opening up a whole new path for you, Libra. Knight of Swords and Three of Cups. Okay. So the first part of spring, end of March through April, energy shifting, changing, things finally starting to pop off. And then the second half of the spring, it's like smooth sailing for you, Libra. May through the first part of June, there's celebration, there's happiness, there's money, there's a new path. The Star, those of you where this is like some sort of social media, you are really getting noticed, and it could be like you're finally getting some sort of big sponsorship, or somebody who already has a large social media influence is like coming in to partner with you, to shout you out, to help you out. Those of you that like have this idea, this business, it's like the right person is going to notice you, is going to see you. Or if you're just opening up, just beginning, like you're going to have a lot of positive reviews. Energies that were slow and stagnant of the past, it's totally changing. You know, mid-spring, like going from lack, from worry, from concern, from a lot of hard work with little payoff, to the land of plenty and abundance, recognition, being noticed, being in the spotlight. Like some of you, your name in lights, and feeling so loved and just good about yourself. And it doesn't just feel like this is a solo thing, Libra, whether this is you know, in your current company, or this is more in a public view, you are feeling very loved and appreciated for your depth, your authenticity, truly what you are and what you bring to the table, and you're feeling good about yourself. Some of you may have had to make some really hard choices, sacrifices, and take risk in the past, and you've been questioning, but now it's all starting to pay off. or if it's presented to you to take a big risk, Libra, it's worth it. It's going to have a big payoff for you. So this spring looks fabulous for success, for money, for job promotion, career advancement, making a lot of money, really being noticed and recognized for efforts of the past as well. So let's pull one final message for these general energies, and then we'll get into your love energies. Sleep. Underneath the nighttime skies, fairies sing you lullabies. And I love this sleep with this Four of Swords. Again, like you're finally going to be able to rest, whether it's the mind worrying about money, rest the physical because you've been working so hard. It will manifest differently for each of you, but you're finally going to feel able to sleep, to rest, a comfortable mind, a mind at ease, not full of worry and concern. So the spring is a beautiful time for Libra. Let's see what's happening with the love energies. The money, business, success looks amazing. So let's see what's happening in love for Libras. Unrequited attraction, growing closer, mixed emotions, and forgiveness. Okay, so and next would be messages. We're just going to pull that out. So Libra, this is really a message about somebody who you've been dealing with who has been quite wishy-washy with you, okay? And this could be somebody you've been dealing with, and for some Libras, this is somebody new coming in during the spring. That's the message coming through. So if you're like a happy, committed Libra, this probably is not going to resonate for you. But what I see is, you know, either you or this person, it's like kind of being wishy-washy emotionally. Like, do I want this? Do I not? I'm going to come in, we're going to get close, and then I'm going to pull away is kind of the pattern that I'm seeing with this person. And some of you know this person already, and some of you, I feel like you're going to meet this person. And ultimately, by the end of spring, I feel like you guys are finally going to get on the same page, whether you're already dealing or this is somebody new. But I just see like this back and forth, and this person really hides their feelings and they're unsure. And why is that? Like, why are they so wishy-washy? But this is general, so Libra, this could be you, where it's like 1 minute you're really all about somebody, and the next minute you're kind of pulling back a little bit. Like, that's what I see, is like I'm in deep and then I pull back, and that's either you doing that or that's them doing that, which causes a lot of emotional conflict in the person who's on the receiving end of that. But with forgiveness being the final card, it's like you guys are finally going to have like some sort of heart-to-heart and get on the same page through like in May, first part of June. And so it's like your money as well as your romantic energies are shifting for the better in the spring. Okay, so it's like much like your money or job situation, this romance, it's like uncertain. I just don't know, wishy-washy, back and forth. And as spring progresses, things really smooth out, and there is this conversation that you guys are going to have with each other where we really get on the same page. So let's pull some clarifiers about this. Okay, a Two of Cups, Six of Cups, the Moon, Seven of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Okay. So this person, or you, it's like 1 minute I'm in and then the next minute I'm out. But when we go out, it's like, well, no, this is what I really want. So it's Libra, it's like somebody's having a hard time really getting in alignment with themselves. And I think it's because the connection may invoke a little bit of fear. Or, here's a good way to explain this. And I'm sure all of you have gone through this before, where you meet somebody, you really like them, the connection is going well, and then all of a sudden you kind of freak out a little bit. And then you start noticing things about them that maybe you don't like so much. And I see that here. But what's going on is it's fear-based energy. The connection is solid, it's real, it's authentic, and that's causing somebody to get fearful. And when they go into that fear, then let me pick apart this connection, this person, and pull back. And then when I'm pulled back, I let my guard down and I'm no longer afraid anymore. And now I'm thinking about all the positive, beautiful things about this person and this connection. And are those things that I was picking apart, are they really there? Are they just really trivial? So this person is a bit afraid. They go back and forth, and that's why. And 1 minute they're hot and the next minute they're cold. And it's very confusing and perplexing. But through May and first part of June, I see you guys finally getting on the same page and having a conversation. So let's pull more cards about that. Yeah, look, as I say that, that's when you guys have victory and success, and who's ever like dealing with that fear-based energy, their emotions come into balance. So if you've been already dealing with this person by May, June, you guys are working it out for sure. If this is somebody who's coming in, in the spring months and is kind of back and forth with you, by, the end of May, first part of June, you guys have it figured out. So there's hope for the connection. It's just somebody's real fear-based. And when they get in that mode, it's like they get really nitpicky. All right, yeah, Two of Swords, the World, and the Nine of Cups. Okay. You guys are definitely going to overcome it. Whoever has this fear-based energy, it's just like they get a little overwhelmed, a little emotionally overstimulated, and they want to block and pull back. But then when they're pulled back, they realize, well, this is all I really want. Like, what's my deal? Why am I acting this way? And so this really feels like you guys adjusting to each other and kind of settling in with each other. And there's going to come a point where there's a familiarity to this connection. And that person who is prone to that fear-based energy is finally going to be able to let their guard down and no longer succumb to those lower vibrations. It's just somebody gets a little afraid at times because of the intensity. And I know if you are the one on the receiving end of that, like, it definitely can be hurtful and confusing, but there will come a point where this person fully expresses and explains themselves, and that's why we have the forgiveness. And from that point, like through that conversation, everything changes. So first part of spring is energies evening out, and second half of spring is just everything amazing, Libra, in money, job, as well as love. Let's pull some more cards. Oh, look at, we have Gaia, adventure, and change. Beautiful. So here it is, the first part of spring. The healing is going to begin to take place in all areas of your life, Libra. And come mid-spring is when the true adventure begins in romance, as well as in like work and money for you. And the way you come into spring opposed to the way you end spring is going to be a huge shift, a big change for you in a positive way. A lot of happiness and a lot to celebrate as you enter the summer months, Libra. This is a good time for you. Spring is your time to shine, time for success, time to really pop off, explode in business, in career, in the public spotlight, in your own company, being self-employed, as well as single Libras. This romance finally coming together. It's like everything falling into place for you, Libra, the second half of spring, leading you into a very beautiful and awesome summer. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.